What is good, YouTube hip hop nation? Another rap album review, hip hop album review. This one is the newest LP from Benny Holiday entitled Holiday Land. It was released on January 15th of 2025 on Goon Music. So if you're familiar with the Snow Goons, it came off the Snow Goons label. Benny Holiday was originally Benny Hanna, who 5-6 years ago or so, maybe a little bit longer, he released one of my favorite projects, not just of that year, but of hip-hop in general, the Masking Tape. And then I think even after Benny Hanna, he might have went to a different alias, but here he is with Benny Holiday, Holiday Land. And what's unique about this album is the features. He has some features that I did not expect that appeared on this album, and it was kind of dope to hear these artists. One in particular who I haven't heard for a while, but yeah, a really dope project. This one here, 3 mics is what I gave it. So I'm just going to run through the track listing, and at the same time, I'll hit you up with the tracks that were my favorite. It's just 10 tracks, 34 minutes, so it's not very long. But I'm going to highlight some of the features because they were not what I expected going into this project, but it gave it a really dope, different feel, and I think it's dope. I mean, if you remember Terminology when he hooked up with Bun B, I don't think that was way out of the ordinary because I think Bun B has some pretty dope solo projects, but when he hooked up with Paul Wall, start to finish, I wasn't too sure about that album, and it turned out to be a really dope record. And I kind of feel that way with some of these artists that are featured. I probably wouldn't necessarily listen to a lot of music they make, but hearing them behind this production on this project was pretty dope. So the album starts off featuring Jupiter May with Holiday Land. Track 2 is Fred Durst featuring Kasky, I Want It All. Payback features Dope D.O.D., Kasky, and Conway the Machine. DJ Trey makes an appearance on Footprints on the Moon. The features on this one are kind of cool. It's Jack D. Frost and Little Flip on Moonlight. The Leprechaun, Little Flip. Haven't really heard him since Game Over. 7 is Corpse Illustrated. 8 is Judas, which features Dogma and Gorilla Zoe. Gorilla Zoe, where's Gorilla Zoe been? I don't know. He's on this project, though. 9 is Terminal, and then 10 finishes off the album with Francisco Goya. The tracks that stand out to me are Payback and Corpse Illustrated. But overall, this is just a solid 3-mic album. I could really just find all these tracks enjoyable. You could pretty much bump this twice in an hour period, which is pretty dope. And, you know, I enjoy listening to projects that are right between that 10 and 13 track range. I think that's dope. And this is another stellar project from Benny Holiday. If you have an opportunity, go back, listen to Benny Holiday's previous albums under the alias Benny Hanna, and then of course now listen to him now with Benny Holiday, and you will not be disappointed, man. Just really dope. I believe he's from the Appalachians, because I remember he had a track called, I think it was like Appalachian State, or Appalachian was on, I think, the Masking Tape album. But and since the Masking Tape, it's been re-released with different artwork, and I actually got a couple of the physicals. I ordered them, and they sent me 2 of each album that I ordered, and I ordered one, so I got one that's open, and then the other Masking Tape isn't open. So if you're interested, you can hit me up for a price, and I can get that out to you and ship it to you. But yeah, so definitely, man, like, subscribe. If you haven't heard of Benny Holiday, go back, listen to the Benny Hanna projects and the Benny Holiday projects. Let me know what you think. If you're a fan of Snow Goons music, you've probably already came across this project, but let me know what you think. And as always, stay tuned, because I have more album reviews yet to come. So stay tuned. All right, peace.